Hello students, welcome to chemistry classes. Today we are going to study about Dickmann condensation reaction. So let's start. It is an intramolecular condensation reaction of diester in the presence of base to form cyclic beta keto ester. This is a very interesting reaction because there is a intramolecular condensation takes place within the molecule. Intramolecular means within the molecule. Within the molecule reaction is occurs and molecule is our reactant molecule is diester in the presence of base to form cyclic beta keto ester. It means compound is very interesting. Cyclic beta keto ester. Because by this reaction we form our desirable cyclic beta keto ester as for from Dickmann condensation, and there is a 5-membered, 6-membered, and 7-membered ester. Very easily, cyclic ester is very easily formed, but higher cyclic above this 7, there is a difficult to form. This is the 5-membered beta keto ester. This position is alpha, this is beta, this is beta keto ester, alpha and beta. This is a 5 and 6-membered beta keto ester formed by Dickmann condensation reaction. It's a similar reaction as a Claisen condensation reaction. So we see the general reaction for the Dickmann condensation reaction. Here, we take a aliphatic diester it's a diester molecule. The presence of base is a sodium ethoxide and in the second step undergo protonation and form our cyclic product. In this compound there is a 1, 2 and 5, 6. This is 6 carbon and for our 5-membered beta keto cyclic ester. This is the alpha and beta. This is our final product. The mechanism of Dickmann condensation is very interesting because this type of reactant have a 2 ester group and every ester group have alpha carbon which forms enolate ion and attack on a second ester group. Now see the mechanism of the reaction. It's a very interesting mechanism. Here we open a hydrogen atom and take a base. This is the sodium ethoxide. This attracts this proton. This bond is break here, negative, and this negative is forms bond here and this bond is break. So here generate enolate ion ETO double bond O CH2 CH double bond C oxygen negative and Et. Et, it means this is the ethyl group C2H5. It means this is the ethyl group. This is the ethyl acetate, diethyl acetate molecule. C oxygen negative O Et. Now this is the enolate ion. Here this enolate ion attack on a second ester group. This attack on here and this bond move here, form a cyclic compound like this. Sorry, this bond is moved here and this bond is attacked here to form a cyclic compound, oxygen negative, and at this position OET. Now this bond is moved here and this is removed. Et O-. This is also remove a base and form a product like this. Double bond COET. Now here this generate a base. This base abstract a proton from this carbon. This move bond here and this proton is abstract by this oxygen atom. This forms an alcohol molecule and here oxygen negative double bond COOET. Here we take a acid now the H plus from this acid comes here to form OH COOET. Here this bond is moved here and this is here is negative and this proton is attracted by this carbon to form our final product beta keto cyclic ester. This is our final product. This is alpha carbon, it's a beta keto ester. This is a 5-membered beta keto ester and we prepare 6-membered and 7-membered also. So Dieckmann condensation reaction is very important and its mechanism is very interesting. So this is all about the mechanism of Dieckmann condensation reaction. Hope you like this video. Thank you.